Hello everyone, myself Uma. In this session, I will explain about semiconductor supply network simulation. Contents are abstract related work, block diagram, modeling and simulating methodologies, model development, data flow, flow on work, and at last conclusion. Abstract. This paper describes our initial work on modeling each of these flows as well as simulating their integration through the synchronized data and interchange. This shows the level of abstraction that is appropriate and formulated tested representative models which describes and finds the conclusion. Related work. Related work, which includes understanding the control of physics of the kinds of network, which is key providing continuous improvement, which involves in the developing such as understanding the requires extensive experimentation to formulate, validate, and control policies. Since this type of network generates enormous amount of wealth, direct experimentation involves unintable financial risk. Some of them modeling includes and simulate the required. The block diagram describes the interaction between the decision and a physical layer and governed by the formulating sending, for example, tunnel control of the commands. Corresponding the decision layer receives the state of material processing and determine the external control flow. The external control flow and the data between two layers allows isolation of local controls and static decision can be made. This will be easier for the simulating of works in this model, which includes the decision model, physical manufacturing, and domain neutral model. Modeling and simulating methodologies. To use different modeling technique for the decision and physical manufacturing layers, which offers most important advantages compared with the monolithic modeling where one modeling approach is used for describing all types of dynamic. For example, while discrete event modeling is well suited for manufacturing process, use of other techniques such as logic based reasoning to model intelligent for high use demand can be made. It's a block diagram of modeling development which consists of command generator, lot tracer controller, truncators, etc. Model development event consists of many events which are categorized into two types: physical model decomposition, which consists of inventory holding. Inventory holding behaves like a store or the warehouse where materials arise and it can be stored for rented pools. Materials which includes like signals, goods or storage unit can be stored in holding point. Next come the shipment. Shipment is like material is delayed to simulate transport time. Shipment entities capacity of delay, which includes the shipment through air, land, or seaways, which include model and can be stored for many longer days for the shipment process. Next comes the process line. Process line which includes the modeling manufacture like assemblies of operating. Process line can change from semi-finished goods to finished goods, which can be measured in terms of capacity, delayed yield, etc. For example, semiconductors of finished goods supply network model assemblies the test operations split in input and output productivity based on the distribution. Next, customer. The customer can consume or order through this time period. Customer may change the order within a certain period of time. when the customer can cancel or order or can uh, restart the process by allocating the resources, and he can switch the suppliers and he can truncate the resources. AT factory is assembly test factory which includes the coupled consist of assembly test lines. Semi-finished goods are tested before completing through processing the finished goods. Next come the decision modeling. Decision modeling automation, which it is an automated modeling, includes a lot of release control generators are used. Common generators, transistors are used. The inputs of new raw materials are stored and processed for the finished goods. Message type. A message type is like an customer can order through an entity or it can be cancelled, where this data can be stored in like a kind of an warehouse system. Next comes the data flow. There are three types of data flow, which include some material flow, control flow, and information flow. Material flow represent the product being processed and consumed by the customer. Information is gathered and physical modeling is represented from the general state of physical networks in a given time of period. The control flow is generated by the decision model and sends to the physical model for the material resources. This can be intended by releasing material model. When it comes to the material model, this will be mainly focused on inventory level of end to day-to-day transaction can be taken place, where customer can order and fill the end of the day. Customer can order and have been changed the receipt, where the customer can demand the product for the warehouse or the stored process. Next come the decision flow. At every period of time, a lot of decision can be made for the customer. We are looking of the previous period of data calculated. This includes new materials to release in the simulation, how the material is released, from which inventory to holding the point, how to configure the material, which time to use, which is the finishing line can be known. In this state, we can know the ordering or the warehouse state where the uh, product is being launched or the stored can be finalized the product. Follow on work. It is a supply model which consists of three types: supply model, network, control interface, and multiple modeling formalities. This simulation is a study includes subset of semiconductor supply network for a next phase, which includes multiple assemblers can be tested, multiple customer can geographicated in fabrication plants, which includes the billing material with a specification automation implemented. Control interface, which includes the form firmware, enables the connection between the different control applications, such as research based on the application where the customer has been launched or stored in the warehouse. This can be known prior or and known the optimization approaches can be known. Multiple modeling forms. This includes the specification can be formalized and connection of different types of control can be known, which uses a AI approaches for the issues which related to a pass or transferring of data from goods architectures can be included. This will be help for multiple architectures, which includes the three sections like discreting the stored variables, modeling techniques, and physical processing. Decision layer which helps in the customer to decide where the goods are kept in warehouse can be used prior or the next time. Conclusion. Separating of these functions into two separate layers has not been simplified. This can be known with the physical simulations. It also provides an environment that facilitates experiment with different types of controls and policies. Thank you.